This is a tutorial on how to ollie and kickflip. Also, I did just trip there. How to ollie and how to kickflip. That really sucks. Okay. For an ollie, you should always learn before kickflips. They're really hard to learn at first, but then they get really simple. So the first thing you need to learn how to do is how to pop with your ankle. That's the most important thing for an ollie. Because technically, that's classified as an ollie. So that's the first thing you need to do. Learn how to pop. Learn how to do that. Learn how to do that. Just grab the ball, pop it into your hand. Can't stress this enough. That's the most important, along with also being comfortable. You might also want to learn how to manage it. What you want to learn how to do right away, learn how to get onto your tail. Learn how to get onto your tail, but don't pop with your leg. If you pop with your leg, this will happen. Not good. It's not an ollie. And you're not getting down the lane on 25 with that. So, first thing you're gonna want to do, I already said that, learn how to slide your foot. You go roughly like the middle, a little further to the nose of your tail, the nose of your board, and hop, slide up in the middle, and kind of go out of it. And, yeah. What the motion is gonna look like in midair is like this. That's how you ollie. That's how it works. After you comfortable, after you know how to do this, just raise your foot up and pop with your back, and you get that. Then just slide your foot up and forward, and you get an actual ollie. That's all I really gotta say about ollies. If you have any further questions, just go watch actual good tutorials. I kind of suck at these. I'm just kind of getting into it. Just want to help people. For a kickflip, you're gonna want to know how to ollie. Do that. That's good enough. As long as you get a few inches on ollie, you're good enough to do a kickflip. It will be tough though. This is where a lot of people quit. So all the same motions for the back foot as an ollie, except you can't pop back for a kickflip. That's gonna look like this. It's gonna go behind you. And that's bad. You're gonna get frustrated and start crying. I know from experience, a lot of this stuff I got frustrated with. It's just not fun. Find your flick path. Number 2, yeah. What your feet are gonna look like for a kickflip is they're about there and here. find your flip path, which I've already said before. Go up to the side, basically like an ollie, but roll your ankle. Roll your ankle. And get your flick path, go off the edge. If you flick in this pocket, it won't do anything. Unless your board is shaped weird. This is just not good. Right over here and right here. Those are the best places for a kickflip. The next thing that you need to know about flip is when you flip, don't flick down. That is the most important thing about a kickflip. Not the flick, not how you flick it, not how you pop. Don't flick down. Flick up. Because if you flick down, then your foot's going to be below the board when it finishes flipping, and you're not going to be able to get it back up. It's possible, but it's really hard to do. And you're going to get in the habit of it, and it's going to be bad. So what I recommend is, once you get that flicking motion down, try flicking and then try to get your front foot on, like this. Like that. Once you're comfortable with that, you can do it on command. Then try to get your back foot on. The reason you don't do it back foot and then front foot first is to land your back foot only on, you're gonna need to have your foot under the board when it finishes flipping, which I've said is not good. So after you learn how to do front foot one, try your back foot. And once you can do that on command, then you're good, you're golden. Now, you still cannot get to the actual kickflip. Now you flip the board, jump up in the air, and land off to the side. Back usually I think would be easier. Maybe you don't. It's all up to preference on this one. Could just jump straight to the kickflip, but I advise doing that first. Gets you ready to commit. Once you are ready to commit, then it doesn't matter which foot you catch it with. Personally, I catch it with my back foot. It's easier for me. Or both feet. Don't do it with your front foot though. That'll be harder. So once you have the flick and the catch down, now all you have to do is commit. You might be afraid. Might be not afraid. I don't know. Maybe you're just better than me. Might be. But flick, land, go impress your friends. You can kickflip. And teach your friends, show your friends this video. Please, I need money. Also, please subscribe. I am broke. Thank you very much. Tell me if that helps.